Jordan Henderson. Colwell. Gehi. Rice. Colwell. Rice. Gordon. Brilliantly cut out. And it's James. England. And the finish! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
Jordan Henderson. Foden. Kane. Rice. Foden. Plays it through. He whips in across. And that's a ball to nobody in particular. Bellingham. Now it's Foden. And it's James. He's in plenty of space here. And he's onside. Crosses it in here. He can get that clear.
Twansebe.
Can he finish?
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Oh, they could be caught out here. Bellingham. Foden. James. Foden! Lofted upfield. Well read, nice interception. Rice. Great work on the overlap. Hall has it out wide and in space. That has been knocked clear. Rice played out to the left flank. Ah, he's given it away.
Twansebe.
It's an inviting looking ball, that. Well timed, excellent interception. Rice. Gordon. Spread out to the left. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. And here's Bellingham. That's going to go a long way. It's a good run down the left-hand side. And it's Masuaku. And it's played forward. Defending of the desperate variety. Kane. Chance here to counter. Foden shifted upfield. Gordon. Now it's Kane. It's Kane! Hits off target and by quite a way.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Hall. Rice. Gehi. Rice. Hall. Rice. Rice. Head over towards the opposite flank. Now, what about a counter-attack? Ambitious ball here. He's through here. Now, that's well seen too. He's offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Now it's Kane. That has found him in acres of space. Shot a goal! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Foden is offering a wry smile there.
James with the short one. Clears it away. Through it. Hall. Now here's the delivery. Mbemba. Aim forwards. And he cuts out the supply. Foden. And here's Kane. Out to the right. And it's James. Showing good feet. Bellingham. There are a few waiting for it. It's a mighty effort! And the header is disappointing in the end.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
That has been cut short. Moved on forwards. Hall. Gordon. Rice. And here's Gordon. Hall. Gordon. And it's played in here. A corner it is then. And it's been taken short. Serves. Oh, smashing header! Couldn't quite control it.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
Rice. Gordon. Bellingham. Kane. James. Bellingham. Rice. And here's Kane. Kane! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
James plays it short. And it's Henderson. Chance! And he's heaved it away. Jordan Henderson. And he has been fouled there. And here's Kane. Rice tries to dink it through. He's onto it in a flash. Rice. And here's Kane. Gets a good foot in there. Oh, it's come loose. Bellingham. And the counter is on. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. James. And here's Kane. It's Kane! He's done very well to get to that.
Kane really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Masuaku forwards and with intent. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Gordon. Hall. Hall charging forward down that flank. Tuanzebe defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Tuanzebe, that's really well manoeuvred. Tries to get it clear. He's in a good position here, purring through the gears. Rice, gently done. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Bellingham. And here's Kane. And here's Gordon. Out to the left it goes. And it's Rice. Paul, and that's aimed into the middle. Rice. Now what about this cross? No, that's too long. It's a quick ball upfield. Oh, nicely intercepted. Moved on forwards. Hall. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
And he shoots! He's delivered all right!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
And how about that for a volley, executed to perfection?
It's a really, really good goal, and not just the way he finished it. He had to read the whole situation as it developed.
England gain their reward with an early goal. And it's played forward. Bellingham. Gehi aimed forwards. Hall. England have hit the front early, a foothold in the game.
It's been a super start. They've made their intentions clear and they've backed them up.
And it's James. That's well blocked and back out it comes. Foot in, and here's Gordon, and here's Kane, and he's there to get it away. And that's been won straight back. Gehi shifted upfield. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
A true beauty of a goal, so brilliantly executed. England are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Defending was strong and firm. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
And a chance!
A real chance and a real let-off.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Colwell. Kane. There he goes, motoring forward.
Kane! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. Again, in a trice, and they are soaring.
And that really is so impressive. (3-0) and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Hall. So just a few minutes in and already a lead that looks unassailable. James making good progress on the right-hand side. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Twanzebe. And he's there to clear it. Have it back and can go again. Nice control. England out in front with an early advantage. Jordan Henderson. Gehi, and he goes cross-field. James looks to the other side. Jordan Henderson. Oh, can he get onto this? That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. And he's lost his man here.
takes a shot!
Lacking in accuracy.
Well, he looked pretty much unstoppable there. The only thing missing was the finish, of course.
Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. And that is out of play. That is good strength. Time to deliver. There's no getting past him. It's really well defended. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Rice played out towards the right wing. And here's Foden. And here's Kane.
It's Kane! He's got a goal! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now!
You don't keep those outs. He knew, he just knew.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
England are having a ball here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Played down the flank. Gordon's cross. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner.
Surely now!
Masuaku. Mbemba forwards and with intent. James. That's a cute ball. Danger averted for now. And here's Foden. And it's James. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Foden, played out wide. Masuaku wins the duel this time. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And that's really well manoeuvred. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Gordon. Great defending, strong and determined. Play towards the front line. Nice physical challenge.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Shapes to shoot!
James. Foden, oh, good spread. Masuaku did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. Long ball looking to counter. Rice. Foden. And here's Kane. Now it's Gordon. And it's Hall. Rice. Muscular approach does pay off here. And it's lofted through here. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Yehi. Played towards the other side. Hall. Gordon. Bellingham. Rice. Hall. Bellingham. And that was very necessary.
England, well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Foden looking here to chip it through. Tuanzebe with the clearance. There will be a throw-in. Foden. And here's Gordon. Gordon! Oh, denied at the last. Cleared without complication. And here's Kane. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Oh, some tackle that. Cleared away. Colwill. And here's Foden. Mbemba gets rid without sophistication. Lovely bit of skill. Tuanzebe, aim forwards. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Bellingham. And it's played forward. And here's the chance to counter. Lobbed in behind. Pickford gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Rice. Rice forwards and with intent. Moved on forwards. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Rice. Gordon. Kane. Now it's Gordon. Played into space out wide. Hall. And he's certainly onside here. It's anyone's ball now. No way through, so back it comes. Bellingham. Does really well to win the ball there. Driving on and making good progress. He has found a way through. Oh, it's come loose. Yehi can get it clear and reclaimed it in a trice. Oh, such a clever touch. He's had a shot! A terrific save.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
Oh, a delicate chip through. That's been slipped through. An inviting looking ball that. Gehi cuts out the pass. Hall wins the duel this time, and that's really well manoeuvred. And back to the keeper they go. Rice. Gordon. Good ball, good take. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. It's a great ball. Masuaku gets a cross in. And claimed it back swiftly. And it's Kane. Played out to the right. Can he deliver? Cross goes in there.
Chance for a shot! It's in! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
England are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Tuanzebe delivers with whip. Oh, he's been flattened there. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Keeper always had the measure of that. Colwell. Bellingham. James chooses to go cross-field. Hall. Rice. Jordan Henderson. Mbemba cuts it out. Masuaku, gently done. Aim forwards. Gehi tries to clear. Lovely feet. Tuanzebe elects to cross. Now it's Kane. Bellingham calmly anticipates. Masuaku, and it's played forward. Gehi gets across to intercept that. Jordan Henderson. Gehi. Rice. Gordon. Kane. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. And that's going to be a booking. And it's Hall. Bellingham.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Hall. Bellingham. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. Masuaku is there, and he can get that clear. Colwell. Bellingham. And here's Foden. Not offside that time. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. James, played with finesse. That's a fabulous ball. Foden, and he's there to clear it. Do have a chance to counter here. Now who's going to be first to this? And that has been cleared. Ball is over the line. Played into the middle. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Aimed in towards the centre. Henderson attempts a clearance. Hall gets over and intercepts. Gehi. Gordon. Hall played over towards the opposite flank. Jordan Henderson. Gehi. Rice. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of face-to-face chance, surely! Oh, he's kept it out, that's a great save.
Well, that was highly impressive. He went through them like a knife through butter, so that's raised an alarm or two.
They've played it short. So who's he picking out? Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Gehi shifted upfield. Mbemba. That's been drilled forward. Gordon. And here's Kane. Not much subtlety about that challenge. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Masuaku, aim forwards. Gehi getting this one clear. And it's Masuaku.
Great chance!
Hall. Played towards the other side. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Masuaku. Masuaku forwards and with intent. Mbemba makes the interception. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking. And that's out of reach. Gehi looks to the other side. Bellingham. James. Colwell. Bellingham. Gordon. Hall. Rice. Hall. Moved on forwards. Calmly anticipates. James. And he goes cross-field. Rice. And here's Kane. Foden!
Well, he caught that cure, but no end product.
That has been cut short. Now it's Gordon. Gordon unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Defending of the desperate variety. James. And it's played forward. Oh, Red, nice interception. Mbemba. Oh, can he get onto this? Colwell cuts it out. And it's Kane. Bellingham. Now it's Kane. Takes the shot! Best in the keeper.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, good spread. That is lovely. Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Oh, that's fabulous! sumptuous finish, an absolute joy. Oh, that is a bit special.
They're still trying to make a game of this. Jordan Henderson. James drives forward on the overlap. And here's Kane. Foden, oh, good take in a good area, climbs up big!
It's in! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
He's got 4. That is remarkable.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Bellingham. They play cross-field, changing the point of attack. Now it's Gordon. Rice. And it's played forward. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on.
That's a lovely, neat pass. Real chance! Oh, he's kept it out, that's a great save.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Gehi gets it away. Masuaku. Gehi getting this one clear. Steaming on goalwards. England half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Gehi. Played towards the other side. Bellingham. Now it's Kane. And he's found a way past. And it's James. In by James. And that has been cleared. Aim forwards. Is onto it in a flash. Masuaku. That looks a good ball through.
Oh, shooting chance! He has done it!
That was a given. It always was.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. A killer pass, perfectly delivered.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. Twanzebe. But he's
Well, and the shot! That's another chance!
Hall gently done.
Well, they can break here.
Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And here's Kane. And here's Gordon. Gets good distance on it.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And the shot!
Well, the ball's come loose here. Colwell did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And it's Hall. Foden. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. That has been knocked clear. Jordan Henderson. And here's Foden. Foden!
Oh, there was plenty on that.
Twanzebe. Out towards the flank. A chance to play it in. Hit into the middle. Hall forwards and with intent. James. Bellingham. And here's Kane. Played into space. James picks it up now. Twanzebe moved on forwards. Pickford, long ball by the goalkeeper. Gordon, spread out to the left. Foden. Jordan Henderson. Kane. Jordan Henderson. And here's Bellingham. James crosses. And that has been clubbed away. Jordan Henderson. James. Mbemba gets across to intercept that. Great defending, strong and determined. Now it's Gordon. Now it's Kane. And it's Hall. That's really well manoeuvred. Gahey cuts out the pass. Rice. James. James. Foden. Now then, the ball's come loose. Oh, what a ball! Gordon! Keeper always had the measure of that.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
Clipped into space. Yehi. Rice. And it's Hall. Rice, aim forwards. Rice. Looking to break at pace. Thinks one through. He's offering some sort of an apology there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Rice, forwards and with intent. Masuaku. Masuaku, gently done. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Delicate ball and it needs... Tries a shot! Jordan Henderson. Colwell chooses to go cross-field. Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. Colwell. Out to the right. And he's picked out the run. Foden. It's a throw-in. Lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Foden played into the box. And he's there to clear it. Rice. And here's Bellingham. Oh, sweet feet. And here's Kane. Foden. And there's the shot! Oh, denied at the last.
I'm not sure what happened there, Peter. Did he get caught admiring his own first touch, maybe?
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Receives it in a good position here. And it's Hall. Jordan Henderson. And here's... Decent chance! He scored! It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
And he's done it as a goal, thanks to
It's become a case of men against boys. Moved on forwards. Rice. Hall played over towards the opposite flank. Bellingham. Foden. Rice. Done delicately. Masuaku clears it away. James goes short. Looking for a decent ball in. And across it goes. And it's going to be another corner. And it's been taken short. And it's James. That's a good ball. Big chance! Oh, impressive strike. That is a little undercooked. Forward it goes. He steps in, and that's the end of that. And it's played forward. Cleared without complication. Tuanzebe, gently done. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Keeper's got good distance on that. Oh, nicely intercepted. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Have had it all their own way so far then, and they go in at the break in an utterly dominant position.
Well, I think it's pretty much ideal so far, Peter. They won't be happy about conceding, but other than that, it's been really plain sailing.
England pretty much out of sight here. It really has been a one-sided game so far.
Can we please make some noise for our substitutes?
Here we go again then. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Gordon. Now it's Kane. Bellingham. James. Jordan Henderson. And here's Bellingham. Foden. And he cuts out the supply. Jordan Henderson. Hall, aim forwards. And here's Kane. Foden. And here's Kane. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And the pass is intercepted. And it's hoisted clear. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Gordon. Proves too strong. Moved on forwards. Here comes the corner. And the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Tries to get it clear. Plenty waiting in the middle. And that's been repelled. Up he goes! It's a loose ball. And he's there to get it away. James. Colwell forwards and with intent. Foden shifted upfield. Face to face, goes for a shot! It's a goal! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
How many? Just how many?
7 minutes is number 9, Harry Kane.
That's really well manoeuvred. Hall. Moved on forwards. Gordon. A header! It wasn't a great header in the end.
It's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Jordan Henderson. James. Bellingham. Now that's well seen too. Quality ball. He's offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Here's Foden. Shoots! Aim forwards. Can he spark a counter here? And it's played forward. Oh, it's played... Oh, what a climb! Terrific save.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Rice with the clearance. And it's Masuaku. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Pickford claims it, and the danger passes. Hall. Rice. Hall. Rice. Jordan Henderson. Gordon. Now he's off and running. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. That is a brilliant interception. That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Over to the left. Oh, well measured. Hall is sporting a guilty look after that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Bellingham. And here's Kane. Gordon. Gordon! Not out the best in the keeper.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
And that has been cleared. Some good work on the right flank here. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, that's a nice ball. Now it's come to nothing. Jordan Henderson. Bellingham. Yehi. Hall. Now it's Gordon. Gordon laid out to the left flank. Now it's Gordon. James. Bellingham. Looks to the other side. Hall. And it's been played through. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Oh, can he get onto this? Can he finish? Oh, that's just wide.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Rice. Jordan Henderson. Rice forwards and with intent. Succumbs to the pressure. He can run onto that. It's a mighty effort! And he's kept it out. That's a great save.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Hall. Gehi. Gehi, gently done. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Oh, good spread. And he's had a shot! Rice. And it's played forward. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Aim forwards. Is onto it in a flash. Rice. Kane. Foden. Mbemba. Mbemba forwards and with intent.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And it's Bellingham. Gordon. Hall. Rice. Hall. James. That's an imaginative pass. That's really well cleared. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
England clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Colwell gets it away. Well-timed, excellent interception. Foden. Well, Jim, this really does look like a safety in numbers approach to defending we're seeing here.
Well, sometimes you just have to prepare for what's coming your way. And they know that they're going to be involved in certainly the next spell of physicality in dealing with an aerial approach.
Yeah, it's toe-to-toe, bicep to bicep, all about feet and inches. He can get that clear. Get a throw in. That's good play. A chance to play it in. Aimed into... Chance! No, he can't turn it in.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Jordan Henderson. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Yeah, they've set out to man-mark him now, but this is an embarrassing example of too little too late.
Oh, nice touch. Gordon. And the ball's come loose here. That has been knocked clear. Now it's Rice. Bellingham. Oh, cracking ball. And it's Henderson. Back into the middle. Turns and goes back. Played out to the right. That's very neat. So who's he picking out? The ball goes... He has a crack!
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
And here's Gordon. And here's Kane. It's Kane! He's put his foot right through that one.
Kane clearly was a little selfish there, but I don't think it was a bad attempt.
That's tidy, and it's made its way to him. Over to the left, tries to cross. Colwell is there, and he can get that clear. Masuaku puts a cross in. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. And the shot! Oh, denied at the last. Rice can get it clear. Foden. Foden looking to add to his goal. Searching pass he's played there. Out for a throw. Bellingham does really well to win the ball there. Hall has created one goal already. And here's Gordon. Foden. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Oh, easy pickings there. Pickford sends that a long way.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
He's having a shot!
Rice. And it's Rice. That has been cut short. Could move up a gear here. Oh, that's nice. Bellingham. James. Foden providing an outlet on that flank. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And he's heaved it away. So what can they make of this? Mbemba. Moved on forwards. And that has been cleared. Played back in. Lovely, now then.
chance, surely! No, it's wide. Bellingham. Colwill. Bellingham. Colwill. Yehi. Rice. Hall. James. Kane. It's run loose here. And here's Gordon!
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
Short changes him with that pass. Colwill. Jordan Henderson. James. Colwill. Yehi. Rice. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. He's in. Can he finish? Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Referee has just said play on. That's really well manoeuvred. Muscular approach does pay off here. Bellingham. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Moved on forwards. Oh, can he get onto this? Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Rice. James. That's really well manoeuvred. Now it's Kane. The referee's awarded a free kick. Now then, what's happening here? He is already on a yellow. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Oh, Peter, what a lucky boy. A telling off as opposed to a sending off. Foden really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Yehi cuts it out. Gordon. Foden. Gordon. He is just caressing the ball. Now it's Gordon. And it's played forward. Yehi. And it's Kane. That's surely a foul. Free kick. Out to the right. Produces a cross. It is a corner. And he's there to clear it. And here's Henderson. Gordon. Bellingham. James. Bellingham. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Tries to get it clear. And it's Masuaku. Gehi with the clearance. Oh, great chance! Rice. And they've got rid. Aim forwards. And there's green grass ahead of him. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Chance!
Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
Gordon. Pinned towards the front line. Wins the duel this time. Bellingham. James. Now he's got space here. Can he get onto this? Extravagant effort! Foden has got himself a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
And we have substitutions taking place.
Defending of the desperate variety. Foden crossed in once more. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Moved on forwards. And here's Bakambu. Masuaku. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Hall. Jordan Henderson. Now it's Kane. And it's James. Can he deliver? Gordon! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Keeper always had the measure of that.
That was really good pressure. They did enough to put him off in the end.
Oh, smashing header! And that's wide. That's really well manoeuvred. Gehi getting this one clear. Lovely ball. Shapes to shoot! And it's played forward. Bellingham. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Aim forwards. That's a little off target. Foden hurtling down that right flank. And he's there to clear it. England have got it back and they'll have another go. Masuaku, gently done. Well, we expected better and so did he. Colwell forwards and with intent. Kane. Driven forward, is onto it in a flash. Bellingham. James. Oh, well measured. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Moved on forwards. Colwell gets across to intercept that.
Big chance!
And he's kept it out. That's a great save. Oh, he's found support out wide.
Up he goes!
Foden. James. That's really well manoeuvred. And it's Kane. Proves too strong. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Great defending, strong and determined. Bellingham. Jordan Henderson. James. Yehi. Hall. Now it's Gordon. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Mbemba, oh, good-looking ball. And it's played forward. Could be 10 shots to shoot. James clears it away. And the referee has brought play back and showed him a yellow card. Yehi with the clearance. Gets himself into trouble and he's lost it. Rice does really well to win the ball there. Well, played right into his path. Bellingham. Foden. Aim forwards. Colwell tries to clear. Hall. Well, good play on the left-hand side here. Kane. Bellingham. Gets good distance on it. And claimed it back swiftly. Colwell gently done. That's really well manoeuvred. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Danger averted for now. Rice. Yehi. Hall. Rice. Foden. Jordan Henderson. James. Great ball if he can get there. Colwell cuts out the pass. Moved on forwards. And he cuts out the supply. Rice. Gordon. Oh, played through for the wide man. Gordon. Rice. Oh, that's neat. Decent progress down the left. Time to deliver. Nice defending, it's got the job done. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Clearly not happy with that. He's offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Now it's Gordon. And it's Hall. Hall going full tilt down the left. Hall has over-hit it. Succumbs to the pressure. Goes for the shot! And that's past the post.
Well, talking about playing into your opponent's hands, that kind of thing is not going to get them back into this game.
Hall. Jordan Henderson. Hall. Rice. Colwell. Bellingham. Kane. Bellingham. Too much pressure, and he's lost the ball. Jordan Henderson. And it's Bellingham. And here's Kane. Into the channel. Fired deep. Climbs up big! Decent chance. That is a fine delivery. Yehi. Rice. Bellingham. James. Now that's well seen too. And now the breakaway. Hall gets it clear. Kane. Hall. A look and place it forward. Bellingham. Gordon. And here's Kane. He's gone for goal! Oh, he really got hold of that.
Kane clearly felt that distance wasn't an issue, but maybe there were better options for him there.
Ball. Hall. Oh, nicely intercepted. That's a nicely shaped ball. He is through. Bakambu!
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Foden. Colwell. James. Bellingham. Yehi. Rice. Spread out to the left. Hall. Played into space out wide. Gordon. And that's a throw. And it's Hall. Gordon. Played into the middle. Tries to get it clear. And there's his chance to lead the counter. That's a nicely weighted pass. Very nicely done. Tries a measured ball. It's in, and that looks to me very much like an own goal.
Oh, I've been there myself, and that's the last thing he wanted to happen. I really sympathise.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one. Now it's Gordon. Hall. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Oh, there's a probing ball. That pass has been well intercepted.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Wins the duel this time. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. James, and he goes cross-field. Oh, Red, nice interception. And they can counter here. Now it's Bakambu. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Gordon. Bellingham. Colwell forwards and with intent. Bellingham. Colwell. Yehi. Gordon. Now it's Kane. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Bakambu, he's got away. Colwell tries to clear. Hall can get it clear. Nice physical challenge. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Henderson aim forwards. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Oh, that is asking for trouble. He's through, now is he in? Great chance! Colwell with the clearance. Now here's the delivery. Gehi is there and he can get that clear. And it's played forward. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Moved on forwards. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Out to the left it goes. Jordan Henderson, and it's Henderson. James. Foden. Tries a shot! Sticks it away! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
And now he has two. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Calmly anticipates. Now it's Kane. Foden. Bellingham. Kane takes a shot. Oh, impressive strike.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
Kane. Oh, great play. And he's been booked for simulation.
Yeah, it's a good spot. I think the replays will prove he was 100% correct with